Hi guys, thanks for joining me. Great to be with you. It's I thought I'd share a few thoughts this morning out of what I'm kind of personally walking through at the moment. A couple of weeks ago on Easter Sunday, in fact, I shared a message about the confusing in between, and all of a sudden I find myself in one of those in betweens. My father passed away on Thursday, sadly, and the funeral is next Tuesday, and so I'm in the in-between zone between the death and the funeral. And over the years I've walked through this journey, this space with scores and scores of people, but it's different when it's your own family and your own situation. And my dad, as many of you know, gave his heart to the Lord on Easter Monday, actually 10 days before he passed away. So talk about a last minute kind of decision, and it was 44 years in the making, that decision of my dad's, but I feel very relieved. But yeah, we're going to have a celebration. The other irony of this is that my dad was an ultimate introvert, and he's only allowed to have 10 people at his funeral, so that's just one of those interesting dynamics. But I wanted to take this opportunity to thank you all for your well wishes, your love and concern and condolences to myself and my family, my extended family, all the messages and all of that kind of thing, the love, the flowers, the gifts, the meals and everything else. Thank you so much. And yeah, we're just walking through this grief at the moment, and yeah, it's one of those things. I just wanted to just maybe spend a couple of thoughts around one of my favorite scriptures, which comes out of Isaiah chapter 30 verse 15, and it says this. It says in quietness and in confidence shall be your strength. And that's certainly the case for me at this time, and that's the New King James Version. But in the Message version, it puts it this way. It says the heading is God takes his time to do everything right. I certainly feel that that's been the case with my dad, that he's taken his time to do everything right, but God's timing is always perfect. But it goes on to say, your salvation requires you to turn back to me and stop your silly efforts to save yourselves. Your strength will come from settling down in complete dependence on me, the very thing you've been unwilling to do. And I think over the years, one of the things that held my dad back from making a decision for Christ was that he felt that if he did so and to rely on him, he would have been being a hypocrite in a sense. But really, that's the crux of what the grace of God is all about. We don't earn it, it's given to us. And so in quietness and in confidence shall be your strength. It's been a cornerstone scripture for me over all my life, and it kind of reflects my walk with God. It certainly reflects how I feel about the journey with my dad. And so I want to encourage you that in quietness and confidence, it is our strength. We draw our strength from God and walking with him every step of the way. So I want to bless you at this time. Thank you again for your love and support towards us, and God bless you. I know that as you continue in quietness and in confidence, God's timing will be perfect in whatever it is that you're believing for, what you're hanging on to him for. If I can wait 44 years, so can you. I'm not prophesying it over you, I'm not wishing it upon you, but God does come through. So God bless you all. Have a great week, and we'll see you soon.